So this is a both bone forearm fracture. So both the bones in his forearm, that is radius and ulna, mid shaft, that is mid 1/3 shaft fracture of both the bones which are present in the forearm, left forearm for this person. So both radius and ulna. So he met with an accident. He fell down from bike and he landed directly on his forearm, because of which there was complete weight that has fallen on his forearm and which resulted in both bone forearm fracture. That is, both the bones are fractured and displaced, obviously. So he went to a nearby hospital. There they did first aid. It was a grade 2 compound fracture where he had oozing from his wound continuously even after the above elbow slab application, which was applied in local hospital nearby to just stabilize the fracture. And he came to me with this fracture later. We opened the slab and examined the wound, examined the puncture wound, and bone was not visible, obviously. So there was just minimal bleeding. We covered it. We gave him adequate antibiotics and we took him up for surgery today. So what we have done is we have done plating of both the bones, that is ulna as well as radius. First, radius, like you can see here, this is a plate which we have applied. This is the titanium plate we have used, and this is radius, and this is ulna. We have done plating like this. This is the plates that we have applied, APL lateral views in C-arm. We have done plating of both the bones in forearm, that is radius and ulna, mid 1/3. Now the post-operative rehabilitation slab will be there for next 1 month. Following that, slab will be removed and mobilization will be started. That is elbow ROM and finger ROM and wrist ROM will be starting from today evening itself, because we have done this surgery under supraclavicular block, only block without general anesthesia. And after 1 month, complete mobilization, and after 2 months he'll be getting back to his regular normal activity. After 3 months, any strenuous activities, strenuous exercises. After 6 months, weightlifting and gymming. So till then, protective weightlifting and protective weight bearing on left upper limb.